To go now back at you with another video, and I want to explain something because someone asked me about if I'm not taking free requests anymore in my latest videos, and I addressed this in the community post. However, I think it's more appropriate for me to make a video addressing this. When I originally opened up my channel, it was for two main reasons. Number one, to help people to grow, because it's my pleasure to do so, from whatever knowledge that I can teach or skills or talents that I can share with people to help them in some way, form, or shape. Number two is to make money doing what I love. That's subliminal, making subliminals. To address the next concern, I have not been threatened to stop making subliminals. What happened is my channel got demonetized and has been for about 1 to 2 years now. That never stopped me still from push out subliminals like a machine, because when it comes down to making subliminals, because I enjoy it, I get very addicted. And how my work ethic is, when I really love something, I'm going to just make content back to back, or whatever it is I'm doing, I'm just going to continue making it back to back to back to back to back till it's toxic. So what happened is that even after getting demonetized, I continued making subliminals back to back to back to back, and I lost sleep, because that's how I am. When I enjoy something, when I enjoy working, I lose sleep. It's nothing to me. Like, I lose sleep. Sometimes I'll go the whole day without eating because I want to focus on what I'm doing, and it's not intentional. It's just I completely forget because I'm so immersive when I do my thing. But it's gotten to a point where it got very overwhelming, and I had to like take a step back. I said to myself, like, it's fair for me to step back now, because I've done like a variety. Like, it may not be in the thousands, it's in the hundreds, but it's just when one door closes, other doors open. When it came on to that note, I was forced to kind of like take a step back, because I had to take care of other priorities. I had to reprioritize my thing and focus on things that gave back to me. You know what I'm saying? I gave a lot to the channel, and it hasn't really given back to me. It's really taken a lot from me. I have to allow myself to receive now. It's only fair. I was always putting everyone's needs before mine. Sometimes you'd have some people come with them funny vibes in the comment section, like, oh, you do this and you do that, and I'm like, you don't even know what's going on. But someone had suggested to me to post content with me explaining certain things, and they were suggesting that, and I was saying, no, that's a good idea, but I didn't really want this to be a channel where I show my face that much, if any at all, because I don't really like being perceived. I don't. So it's kind of awkward for me. Like, I've had multiple platforms where I post pictures and videos, but it's like I take them down after a couple months or so, because I like to, like, I'm like behind the scenes. And when I said on the community post that I'm going to change up the channel, or like, you know, work on the channel and work on myself, that's what I'm talking about. That needs work. To hide away, like, I need to stop that shit. So when I say I'm trying to develop myself, that's what I'm talking about. To stop hiding, and I want to approach the channel from a different and like an alternative perspective now. Just take this opportunity to force myself into the spotlight and stay there. Teach people how to, you know, handle subliminals, how to manifest, whatever it is that I know, like, share it with the world, and even talk about different worldviews or topics or certain things. I spoke to the people then before YouTube. They've been very kind and compassionate to explain that it's not a bias against my channel. So I don't know where this thing is coming from, where people are saying, oh, subliminal, you know, it's a bias and what. No, like, it's not a bias against my channel. It's reuse content, which I can understand, because the music that I use, it's not my own. If I was making my own music, then it would be fine. But it's not. I'm not making my own music. I'm using other music to create a subliminal. So it is right for the reuse content, and it would be fair to add more of me, or more of my own creative thing. Even though it's a lot of work that I put in, I can understand their side to it. Balance out the content now. Every now and then I may post like a subliminal, but it won't be as frequent as I used to. before, because I'm trying to get the channel back up. There's still work to be done. Like, I need to correct my sleep cycle. If you see this big ass thing under my eyes, because I had this large ass cup of coffee last night and I fucked up my sleep cycle. So I need to fix that. Plus, I still need to balance up my work ethic, because late last night up to this morning, I worked on like about 4 different subliminals. And it's like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, when it comes down to stuff like this and reading, it's like, when I love doing what I do, it's not even work for me, it's just play. I need to take care of myself, and I need to allow myself to be taken care of, and that's where I'm at in life right now, and I think it's fair. I think I deserve that. So that being said, you will see more content with me yapping about different things. In regards to some of the subliminals that are without benefits, there's a reason to that, because the email address got compromised. I totally forgot to transfer the documents to another email, so what happened is that I deleted the email. Those subliminals gotta be taken down. I just gotta take my time and go through it. Anyways, bye guys, thank you so much for being here.